Hey guys, welcome back to Carib 21 Network. So today I want to talk about the Guyanese election. So Guyana officially wrapped up their election over the weekend, Friday going into the weekend when we saw the inauguration of President Ali. President Ali remains in power for another 5-year term. And as I stated last week when the result came out, that this was not a big surprise for me because most times an incumbent government, especially when the country is doing well, normally remains in power. So with everything that was going on in Guyana for the past 5 years, with the development with ExxonMobil and the oil and the boom in the construction industry in Guyana, it was no surprise to me. But still, there are people that are still expressing concern, and you get the impression that not all Guyanese feel like they will be included in the new Guyana, the Guyana that is being developed, the Guyana that is touted as the fastest growing economy in the world right now. The Guyana that we're seeing that was on a report that said that Guyana is the only country in the entire world that can sustain itself without any outside in terms of food security. That Guyana, I'm getting the impression that not everyone in Guyana feel like that Guyana is for them. And I am not sure why, because, I watched the inauguration speech, and today what I want to look at is also the victory speech from President Ali. And in that speech, President Ali is saying that, look, this is a Guyana for everyone. Election is over, and a successful Guyana is not just for the PPPC, but for all Guyanese. So unless people are saying that, look, that is just talk, but something is going on in Guyana where all Guyanese don't feel like Guyana is for them. And another thing I want to talk about also is that I saw some images coming out of Guyana. There was a gentleman, I'm going to leave the name of the channel, that posted a video of, he said that the American embassy on their one of their social media platforms stated that the American Air Force would be doing a flyover in Guyana at the inauguration. And just in case you missed it, this was the flyover of America fighter jet at the inauguration in Guyana.
I saw a post by the U.S. Embassy saying that they would be participating in a flyover of the presidential inauguration today. So, I don't miss a chance to see jets. So I literally rushed out of the house and I came down to near where the inauguration ceremony is at on the Kingston Beach. You can see all the way over there around where the Pegasus Hotel is. The ceremony is currently happening. I believe the GDF was doing a flyover with our own local GDF aircraft. I was told the US flyover might be 11:30, but it's now almost 12. So I'll be here waiting until we see anything happening. So just as I was starting to think that the flyover was probably just the GDF aircrafts, boom, out of nowhere, the jets appear on the horizon. Well, not even on the horizon, just I barely looked up, saw them coming, and barely got my camera out in time. But that's it. They did a very quick flyby, then headed back out towards whichever aircraft carrier they would have been stationed on. So that's just a quick video to show you what it was like.
Okay, so that was the apparent flyover of America fighter jets flying over the inauguration ceremony of President Ali over the weekend. And as I said, I'm going to leave the link to the channel that provided that clip. And there's a lot of concern about this. There are people, in the comment section, in different spaces, there are people expressing their concerns. Why is America fighter jet flying over? Why do they have a flyover of the inauguration of President Ali? Is this trying to send a message to Venezuela? And is this message pretty much ruffling the feathers of Venezuela? And is this causing more of a contention between Guyana and Venezuela? Sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Do you think that this flyover of America fighter jet for the inauguration of the president of Guyana, do you think that that was inappropriate? And also, do you think that this new Guyana is a Guyana for everyone, or do you think that people are being left out of the economic boom that is going on in Guyana? Sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. So now, what I want to do, I want to play the victory speech from President Ali and what President Ali expressed as going forward and develop Guyana. And as I said, like President Ali, based on everything what I know President Ali have been saying for the past 5 years, I don't know. I'm on the outside looking in, so I can't say much, but he seems like a genuine person that is really trying to do the best for Guyana. But as I said, I'm on the outside looking in. It's probably different on the inside. But with, I don't know, free education, correct me in the comment section if that is like some type of misinformation. But free education, development of hospitals, all of these, no taxes, all of those stuff like tertiary education free is a massive thing. That is not happening in 99.9% of countries. So if the president of Guyana is going to guarantee tertiary level education in Guyana, that is a big win. And so, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if that is just some misinformation or people are just not satisfied or this is just like political tribalism. Because I know in politics, not just in the West Indies, in the Caribbean, even in developed countries, America, Europe, people like their own party and people are tribal when it comes on to their party, and they will not be happy regardless of what happened with the economy unless their party is in power. So just sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Do you think President Ali have the best interest for all Guyanese? Do you think he have the interest for all Guyanese, or do you think that this boom is just going to benefit one set of people and not everyone? So this is the speech from President Ali.
Fellow Guyanese, GCOM has formally declared the results of the general and regional elections of 2025. The people of Guyana have spoken. Democracy has prevailed, and the will of the Guyanese people remains sovereign. I want to congratulate you, the people of Guyana, for the admirable and exemplary manner in which you have once again demonstrated the strength and maturity of our democracy. From the moment the polls were opened to the final declaration, you, the people of this proud nation, showed the world that democracy in Guyana is alive, robust, and vibrant. I wish to commend every citizen who exercised their franchise in a peaceful and calm manner. You came forward, cast your votes, and respected the rights of others to make their choice freely. To the electors, I say thank you, not only for voting, but for respecting each other's choices. That mutual respect, even in the face of differences, is what cements the foundation of our democracy. You proved beyond question that while we may differ in our views and affiliations, we are united in our commitment to our democratic process. I thank you also for the patience you demonstrated while awaiting the final declaration. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to their disciplined service for the good order they ensured throughout this process. Their vigilance, professionalism, and dedication helped to safeguard the integrity of these elections. They held the line so that our democracy could shine. To the thousands of polling staff and party agents who toiled from dawn until dusk, ensuring that every vote was cast and counted in an orderly fashion, I say thank you. You were the quiet heroes and heroines of this election. You ensured a process of which every Guyanese can take pride. Now that the results are known, I extend my profound appreciation to the supporters of the People's Progressive Party Civic. You walked this journey with me. You worked tirelessly with the party. You sacrificed time and energy. You placed your trust in my candidacy and in our party's vision. You listened to our leaders. You trusted our leaders. You embraced us. You showed us love. Yes, the Red Army. The victory of the People's Progressive Party Civic is a vindication of our stellar record over the past 5 years. It affirms that delivery matters, that promises kept are stronger than promises made, and that progress speaks louder than propaganda. This results in the electorate's declaration that trust and confidence rest with us to lead Guyana into a future of shared prosperity. Yes, and shared prosperity for all. The supporters of the People's Progressive Party Civic must be proud that they enabled a victory for all of Guyana. But beyond that, this victory is not just a triumph of our party, but a triumph of an entire people determined to move forward together. This is a victory that does not exclude anyone. Every community counts, every citizen matters, and every dream deserves a chance to flourish. Whether you voted for the PPPC or not, you're first and foremost a citizen of Guyana. And in our Guyana, no one is left behind under the People's Progressive Party Civic. So let us all move forward together as partners in nation building. Together, we'll transform this country of ours into the land of shared prosperity that is destined to be. This is my solemn pledge to you. This is our shared destiny, and this is the journey we'll walk together hand in hand. Thank you, Guyana. Let us continue the work of building the Guyana we all deserve. God bless all of you. To our supporters, our hard workers, election day workers, the leadership of the party, every single one who was associated in helping and securing this victory, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have done Guyana proud. You have done the People's Progressive Party Civic proud. And of course, I am so proud of all of you. Thank you, and God bless Guyana.